Single arm dumbbell thruster. I always prefer, I'll show you two ways to do this. I always prefer to do something in the hand that's not working as opposed to having one arm free. The reason is I always like to use that as balance. And I don't like to let anything rest while the other arm is working. So kind of the idea behind dumbbells and the program or whatever is to stress the most amount of muscles as possible at one time. So what I mean by that is this. When we do a dumbbell thruster, right? We take it to the front squat position. We squat and we press. And we squat and we press. With a single arm, same concept, squat, press one arm. Squat, press one arm, okay? Typically, we'll do a set number on one side and then switch it up and do a set number on the other side, okay? That's an option. That's the harder way, partially because we're squatting twice the amount of weight as opposed to just the one side. So it's a heavier squat in itself, and that other shoulder is going to be under stress, under tension the entire time. The single arm way, no other kind of supporting weight on the other shoulder, is just taking it from here and pressing. All right. That'll be much easier for most people, and I never mind that. Okay. So if you want to throw some extra weight in there, go that way with the alternative press. But you don't need to do that. Okay. So when I program dumbbell thrusters, typically you can just do it with one. I'm never going to say do it with one, do it with two. It'll typically always be just use one and use it on that one arm. But if you want to throw in the opposing hold, just to weight the squat a little bit heavier, and also build up more of that balance and synergy from in different parts of the body, go for it, okay? With this, again, elbow stays forward, okay? Dumbbell is slightly rotated in, elbow forward, squat regularly, and we're just driving out. On the way down, elbow goes forward, squat. So notice everything is very tight to my body. I'm not out here. It's a lot of stress on the shoulder and it's very hard to do. So keep everything tight and drive. Come back, same thing. Dumbbells right in front of the face, squat and press. Okay? Everything stays nice and tight in anything that we do. Don't let the dumbbell get away from us overhead, away from us at the chest. We always want everything tight along the core. It's going to make the lift a lot easier. We're a lot stronger there, and it's going to put less negative stress on our joints. Okay, that's the one arm thruster. Give it some practice. I don't ever recommend doing it with two. Always only go with one, unless you want to add a little bit more weight to the squat itself and tax that other shoulder a little bit extra.